Hello everyone, my name is Cam and welcome back to the second episode of PES myClub. Hope you are all doing okay today. So in the first episode we opened all the Legend Edition goodies that we got for pre-ordering the game, and we did have in my opinion, a decent head start in terms of building my first team. So as you can see, this is my team. It does need some improvements and it does lack depth on the bench. But as you can see, my opponent has got a lot more organisation compared to me. He does have 87 team spirit. He does have some good players on the bench that can come on and make a difference, whereas me, I have a couple, but I don't think not enough to completely change the game like he does. So my expectations for myClub this year is very small, as I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and I am playing online. And the reason why I say that is because primarily I am a Master League player, but I thought I would give online a try. And we do actually start this game off very well. Lovely 1-2 from Maradona into Ramsey. And a lovely lofted through ball, and then Maradona slots it home, which was a great start. But my opponent had different ideas in terms of, not letting it slide. No game is going to be easy online. And straight away, he does have a chance with Barak Yilmaz. Takes it past my defender way too easily, and it is a good save by Akinfeev. Again, I tried to clear the ball, but as you can see, I give the ball straight away back to Gundogan. He passes it to Messi, and Akinfeev does catch it easily. Here we have Maradona. I was trying out the finesse dribbling, different combinations. Maybe it's not the best to do that while playing an online game, and it does gift him another chance, and he does chip the ball just wide. Here we have Messi into Busquets into Pjanic, and then into Ramsey, and then we play a lovely ball into Maradona with a superb first touch, and with a player of his quality I should be finishing that. So another chance gone from myself. Here we have Ramsey building the game up a little bit slow. I don't want to play it too fast, be too cautious, and we have another chance with Maradona, and it is another great save. Here I don't know what was going on. I was changing my cursor like mad, and I was nearly punished for it. Frankie de Jong has a shot here, and it is completely miscontrolled, and it does go wide. And again, I was trying to finesse dribbling, but time had gone up, and the first half was done with. Off we go into the second half, and he has a chance with Gray, which goes absolutely over, so there was no threat there. Again, we have dispossessed the ball. Here is Lionel Messi. Nice slow play to drag the defender out. He is one-on-one with the keeper, and he brings his keeper out for me to easily chip him, and we do make it 2-0. And this is a chance here from Ramsey. A bit of success using the finesse dribbling to get past the one defender, and then the shot was easily saved by the keeper. Now this could have been an absolutely amazing goal. Beautiful play here, a scoop chip pass, and then the finish that just didn't work by Ronaldinho. So we did win the game 2-0, which was a fantastic start to myClub. Going on to the second opponent, again, this guy has a very balanced team. As you can see, he does have a lot of options on the bench as well, but the team spirit is the same, and we do go with the same tactics of putting counter target onto Ronaldinho. As I said, we want to preserve his energy, and we want to try and get the best out of him with the stats he's got. Now we do actually start really poor in this second game, because a lot of the times I was trying to build up different kinds of play, and as you can see, I was counter-attacked by Messi on that left side, and you will see it again here in just a second, as I do not learn from my mistakes. Beautiful interception there. I didn't think it was a foul. We did have a free kick, and it did hit the post for Messi, and then we try and think of another way to score, but it was poor. And as I said, yet again, down that left hand side, Messi was absolutely terrorising me. I tried and manually select the defender to cover the right hand side of the goal, but it just did not work whatsoever. But nevertheless, we had to turn up the heat, and we did have a few chances. One there with Maradona, and so far the game was 50-50, but he did bury his chance. Here it was here, just trying to play nice and slow. Lovely pass there from Sergio Busquets, and we find Aaron Ramsey to equalise to make it 1-1. So I was pretty happy with what went on there. Here is Messi here. Now this is a fantastic goal coming here from Sergio Busquets. Try and header it out. First time volley, fantastic goal from Busquets. So we do go into the second half being 2-1 up. So as I said, the game was 50-50 to start off with, and in the second half there was some chances, but none that were completely clear cut. As I go through here with Maradona, and I completely spanner it. And I think if I would have put any more power on that, I've seen shots like that go for a throw-in. So I'm glad I didn't put any more on. But yeah, he takes a fantastic first touch there with Thomas Muller, and it is a superb finish from my opponent. I try and hit back straight away with Maradona, but nothing's working. And again, I like to try and play through the middle as much as I can. And it was a fantastic first touch by Maradona, but a great save by Alisson. Here is Ronaldinho here. I'm trying to use a lot of the dribbling. Gets past one. Tries to play a lovely 1-2, which came off, but the shot from Ronaldinho was saved by Alisson. So it's a fantastic save. And again, we try another way to get in with Maradona with the header, but small frame, it didn't work. But here is where we get the winning goal. It's another through ball, and Lionel Messi gets the winner again for us, as he did in the first game. I am going to miss Messi. So far he is very good in this game, and I believe I have only got him for 10 matches and I've played 3, so 7 matches left remaining for Messi, so hopefully I can get him officially. We try and get another goal in the last minutes of the game, but Pasquini absolutely spanners it over, and we do end up winning the game 3-2. So we go into the third and final game of today's episode. We do switch Busquets for Iniesta, and we do replenish our stamina for our players. And as you can see, if you look at his team with 92 team spirit, he has a very well-rounded team to play online with. And I was just thinking to myself, what is the best way I can prevent getting smashed by this guy? I've already spoke about me not being, that good online, but I do like to test myself, and me coming out of my comfort zone and playing online. So this game would definitely be a challenge. Now, I started this game off really, really poor. I couldn't string a pass together. All the passes was going to my opponent. I was not playing well whatsoever, and I was just gifting him chances. And, the more times you gift chances, the probability of them punishing you is going to, eventually come into fruition. As you can see, I nearly give a goal away straight away. And in this second clip here, we try and clear it with Parada, but the clearance was poor. The ball comes up to Douglas Costa, lovely through ball into Aguero, and I was punished for my careless play. Now, as I said, me being me, not very hopeful coming into this game, but I do get a chance, and I absolutely scuffed it. Here we go again with Ramsey into Maradona. Here comes Ronaldinho. We try a fake shot, and he brings my player down. So we do get a penalty, but not only that, my Ronaldinho ends up being injured, so we do have to switch the team around, not as much, just a like-for-like swap. So what I do is I bring Maradona to the left, and then I bring on Harry Kane as the centre forward. Now we take the penalty with Messi, and unfortunately he does save the penalty. A lot of people do go down the middle online. I didn't think that I was going to go down the middle. I was going to go to the high corner and maybe he's not going to save it, but he did. And from the same throw-in from the penalty, we try to make something happen in terms of another chance, and here he is on the counter-attack once again. Eder Militao is an absolutely fantastic defender to start off on myClub. We clear it pretty well, but then I try and be a little bit too not cocky, but like I had confidence in my play, but unfortunately I was dispossessed, and he does get the second goal. So the first half we were 2-0 down, and changes had to be made in terms of my tactics, and the only change I made was counter-target on Maradona. So I did want to preserve his energy. Here we take the ball off him, we try and scoop the ball, and he does end up headering it in his own net. So it was a blessing in disguise that he did do that. I felt pretty confident even though we were 2-1 down, and the chances do come from myself. I ended up turning up the heat a little bit more. I was more aggressive in my play, and it definitely does show with the highlights compared to what you did saw in the first half. Lovely chop here from Messi, and it was a great save from Ospina. And the chances keep on coming. Parada here with a lovely cross, and Harry Kane hits the post. And the chances were coming, but nothing was happening. So sooner or later, one of those chances had to go in. So I'll play a short free kick by Messi. Here is Pjanic into Pasquini. I play a low cross, the keeper bundles it, and Iniesta equalises, and finally a bit of luck comes my way after the missed chances. We have a shot there and it is easily saved, and we are on the 89th minute. We play some fantastic short play here, play nice calm football, lovely ball into Iniesta. Harry Kane finds Messi, and I wonder what happens now. I take on his defender, Lucas Hernandez, who was absolutely fantastic. Lovely ball into Iniesta, who gets in front of his marker, and we do make it 3-2 with the last play of the game. So absolutely amazing. I was 2-0 down, and we did end up making it 3-2. So my team does need improving, and on the 12th of September, which is tomorrow, featured players will be available to purchase for the first time in PES 2020 myClub. Now, I am not shy for myClub coins, as you can see in the top right hand corner, as I do have over 1,000 myClub coins. Now, these coins were not purchased from myself for myself. They were gathered from the pre-order bonus of the game, and on the main menu, if you go to myClub records, you can earn myClub coins pretty easily. So that's it for the second episode of myClub. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like on the video, as it does let me know that you have enjoyed today's video. Anyway, my name is Cam, and I will see you all in the next one.